right. Good afternoon, everyone. Hi. So, can we welcome Jirayu James on stage, please? And his here. Right next. And his co-actor Kun. Kun. Kun is on his way, I guess. And from all the way from Vietnam, Song Loan.
And
from the Philippines, Terso Cruz. And Dimples Roman. So, if you're not familiar with their work, you should have one of these handy. And in the interest of time, we are dispensing with clips so that you can hear more of them speaking. And you'll get to see the clips tonight anyway. Alright, there you are. Okay, so let's begin with questions from, there's a general question that I'm going to ask everyone. So let's start from this end and work our way upwards. Okay. How did you prepare for your role? This is the same question for everyone. Yeah. How did you prepare for your role?
Yeah. Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for your coming and discussing with me. Yeah, everybody know Descent Anderson is a successful person in Korea and popular not only in Korea but also in Vietnam and neighboring country. So we should to prepare for a long time, and we find a way how to make sense when we keep the same story but different culture, different government, and different rule of government. Thank you.
Thank you.
May I speak Thai?
Sure.
ก็ในการเตรียมตัวของผมก็จะรีแลกซ์และพยายามเป็นตัวละครให้มากที่สุดครับผมแล้วก็มีสมาธิแล้วก็ทำการบ้านเยอะๆอะไรอย่างเงี้ยครับแล้วก็ออกกำลังกายดูแลสุขภาพทานอาหารดีๆครับ
So for him is to relax, eat good food, and work out.
แล้วก็เป็นตัวละครให้มากที่สุด
And be himself and be the character that he is in the role for.
I'm not good in English enough to explain. สำหรับตัวผมแล้วในตัวละครเรื่องนี้ครับมันเป็นอะไรที่ใกล้เคียงกับชีวิตคนไทยเพราะว่าคนไทยเนี่ยมีเชื้อสายจีนค่อนข้างเยอะแล้วก็ตัวละครนี้มันเกี่ยวกับครอบครัวที่เป็นคนจีนเพราะฉะนั้นเราก็แค่ทำความคุ้นชินกับเรื่องของครอบครัวตัวละครแล้วก็สังคมในสมัยนั้นแค่นั้นเองครับ
Thank you. Now the same question to them.
Okay.
Oh yeah, sorry.
So it's Thai Chinese family, and he has to get acquainted to the culture and the period of the drama that was produced in, and most of all is knowing the drama so that he has relevance to his role in acting. Thank you. Please.
Thank you. So,
Magandang araw sa inyong lahat. This is how we say good day in the Philippines. I play the role of Daniela Mondragon. I'm the antagonist in the TV series called Chedesito by Dreamscape Entertainment of ABS-CBN. I had quite an idea what I wanted to create for Daniela Mondragon. I've played several different antagonist roles in the past before, but I wanted for her to have a certain relatability, like a different depth to her. something that the Filipinos can relate to, not just black and white. I wanted her to be a little bit on the gray side. I wanted for my audience to feel her pain, for her to be able to be relatable to the Filipinos. So I went into the fashion sense of Filipinos, how they wear, and this is where the red dress came about. Also the makeup and everything, but I also took dance lessons for movement because personally I don't move like a contravida as we call it, like an antagonist. So I'm very bubbly in person, which is the complete opposite of my character. So I had to do dance lessons in terms of fluidity just to add a little bit of sensuality to the role. So I did it for Regime Force. These are things I had to do before. And even during the course of our shoots, because now we're already airing a little more than a year already. So I need to do it like a checkup every now and then.
Well, I guess like everybody else, with us it was I would say teamwork because we first had story conferences and then we talked about the character which was presented to me and then they gave me the script and from the script as I read it, I started to put together the character of General Tiago, the character that I was playing, who was a very dark man, who was an evil man, and then after that, I was conferring with our creative group, and of course with my director, because I told him, this is how I picture General Tiago, but you might have a different idea of presenting him. But in all fairness, everything worked out well, and I became a very evil man for a while. Character-wise, please. I like to check myself. I became a very evil man. I mean, very, very dark. Not great, he was very dark. And the most satisfying thing about it was that our Filipino audience really liked the way I presented the character. And I'm very thankful to our director, our writers, and of course, my boss, who stuck to it and said, you have to do this, Sir Dale and Leonardo Dreamscape. Thank you very much.
We are going to come back to you. I'm going to pick up on what you said. Now let's go back to Song Luan. You mentioned just now that, obviously this is based, the program is based on a very popular Korean show which is popular all over Asia. So did you watch the show to prepare for your character, or did you just go in with a blank slate?
Yeah, I did, and I watched, and I will be a fan of original version. And I really love that story. So when I agreement signed joining that version, I know that is I know that I work under the threshold, and I try my best, and I hope I can do another way, keeping the same story, but how to do different way accordingly with my culture, my country.
Thank you. So the next question is to both of you.
Okay.
Now, you're both smart young men. We are now in 2019, going into 2020. So you're both modern young men. But your characters are set in 1967. And so obviously there's going to be a challenge of body language, because the way you carry yourself here and the way you carry yourself there in a market in Thailand in 1967 is very different. So did you actually view footage, archival footage from that period to get into the role, or were you extremely well directed? We just heard the directorial panel for this. Just share the process with the audience.
Actually, in Thailand, we have a lot of drama. That the period and back day, we often to act on this, But the difficult thing on this, we have to control the word. Something is different day and back day. And I think the culture, because everything that we want to show the audience, the drama, is ความคิดนั่นเองครับมัน the thought of that. The different time is showing how the old day thought and the people thought with that. Sorry if I cannot explain
No,
really good.
it makes sense. And then,
Speak Thai
speak Thai, we have a lovely translator.
ครับผมก็จะไปย้อนไปดูเรื่องการแต่งกายความชอบของคนสมัยนั้นครับผมแล้วก็เรื่องภาษาหรือคำพูดอะไรอย่างเงี้ยมันก็อยู่รอบตัวเราที่คนสมัยก่อนแทนว่าคุณเองอะไรอย่างเงี้ยครับผมแล้วก็ส่วนใหญ่จะเป็นแบบส่วนใหญ่ทีมงานเขาจะแบบจัดให้เรารู้สึกเองเช่นเสื้อผ้าหรือว่าหน้าผมหรืออะไรอย่างเงี้ยจะทำให้เรารู้สึกได้เองว่าเราเป็นคนยุคนั้นส่วนใหญ่ผมก็จะแบบผ่อนคลายแล้วก็เป็นเข้าถึงอารมณ์หรือตัวละครตอนนั้นให้ได้มากที่สุดมากกว่าครับผมไม่ค่อยไปโฟกัสอะไรในเรื่องแต่ก็โฟกัสไม่ได้แบบว่าอะไรประมาณนั้นครับ
So when he's on set and in costume, that puts him in the right setting and right mood for his acting. Of course, he has to study how they talk and what nouns they use. Those days, the vocabulary, the pronunciation. But being in costume and being on set helps him focus and act better. Thank you.
So from preparation, let's go to red dress.
Yeah.
So anyone who's not aware of her iconic role, an image of her wearing a red dress and pulling a red suitcase and storming down the street, it went viral in the Philippines, everywhere. So how did that scene come about?
Oh, that was, I think that was an excerpt, like a screenshot from our book 3 teaser for Cadena Minko. That was when Daniela, my character, she's an heiress, she's supposed to be super rich, and then this time she's gonna come crashing down her world. She's gonna get stripped of everything that she's comfortable with. But even through her poverty, she still wanted to look fabulous, had the red dress. She would wear red lipstick, she would slay like she was still a Mondragon. But in reality, she doesn't have anything anymore. So that's like, it was something that I guess was relatable for some because, how we are as human, like when we're going through something, you don't really want to appear like you are going through something. So it roots from a very, like a deeper kind of understanding of how human nature is. So she came walking down like a depressed area in the Philippines, but she still had like a red luggage, I'm thinking maybe Rimowa or something, and then she's in a red dress, she looks fabulous, but she doesn't have any money anymore. But she still wanted to look like as if she was slaying life, like she was still doing so well. And I guess the Filipinos, they started putting that particular meme on top of any photos that they have. They would eat with their families, their class pictures, their traveling pictures. And that's when I realized I called out to my followers on Instagram and online, and I said, maybe if you use the meme, you can use the hashtag #ODani. So that's because my name is Daniela. So I would go OHDANI. So if you wanted to check that meme, that's how it is. And they would put it on like while they're eating or really funny stuff. But then that's when I also realized that several of our government institutions back in the Philippines made use of it, in particular the Department of Tourism, because it was a traveling meme, like she had the luggage with her. So that's when my meme got to be in places in the Philippines which were less known to even Filipinos like me, which was a nice idea because then we were sort of unknowingly raising awareness for places in the Philippines that needed to be known to many, even in different parts of the world. So, yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, and I just want to mention, even we have a campaign in the Philippines. It's called SOS. It's called Save Our Spots. It talks about sustainable tourism, which I'm sure a lot of different countries are also into now. It's rooted through Bayanihan Project. If you're Filipino, you will be familiar with the Bayanihan tradition, which is small deeds amounting to a huge difference and making an impact. So I get to help them out, make videos, and raise awareness for respecting different destinations all over the Philippines, and that's how I get to help them out.
So how does, you mentioned sustainable tourism, how does it work in practicality? Do you tell people not to litter or?
Yes, basic things. It's like going back to basics. It's like making sure that you respect the different places that you go to, pick up the trash, no littering. It's as if we are raising awareness to make people come travel anywhere they are, even whether it's in the Philippines or the different parts of the world, to make sure that they feel like they are home, but they treat it like they are home. So especially when you're home, right? You don't really litter, you want everything clean, you want everything in order. So this is how the sustainable tourism is going through that campaign. So respecting our seas, our ocean. As you know, the Philippines, we have 7,000 different beautiful paradise beaches over there. So trying to encourage even, not just the foreign tourists, but also Filipinos as well to join in the bandwagon of, sustainable tourism.
Brilliant.
Thank you.
So from sustainable tourism to a very dark place.
That's me.
So, at that time, I think back in October when the final episodes of the General's Daughter were playing, it was the #1 rated show in the country, and you were the most hated man in the Philippines. But in real life, you are a much loved man. So how did that dichotomy work out for you as a person?
Well, actually, it was a very fulfilling thing. Although when you think about it, everybody hates you. Everybody hates you. That's when they see you. When children see me, they're scared of me. When the older women see me, sometimes in the mall, suddenly someone would come behind me and hit me behind. They hit my back and say, "You!" And I go, "Why? What did I do?" "You're a very bad man in that show." And then suddenly they'll turn and smile and say, "Can I have a picture with you?" And I turn back and I tell them, "I don't like, you hate me. Why should I have a picture taken with you?" But then again, I get it. But as an actor, it's so rewarding that you're able to show across a character that is almost unbelievably so evil that people love to watch you, to hate you. They love watching you because they pray that somewhere you fall flat on your face and they can clap their hands and say, "Good for you." And every time I appear at TV, most people would say that. I hear that from them. "Why do you watch him? We hate him." "No, you hate him, but you watch him." Yes. It's hard to really explain, but as an actor, it's one of the roles that I have played and that I've worked on hard. And like I said, it's very fulfilling because it's not really me. Actually, Dimple knows me. I'm more of a comedian in real life than on TV, man. But it's a challenge to be something that you are not. It's really rewarding.
I think we have time for one more round of questions for the panel. So let's go back to Songwa. So the Descendants of the Sun has had a lot of exposure. It's globally shown on IG, then Netflix, and it's going to be on Amazon and Hulu. And so soon the world is going to see you. So my question is, how will this global exposure help to enhance media production in Vietnam? And obviously your career as an actor as well.
Yeah. Okay, okay.
Look. Okay. Yeah, we're really happy, and it's my honor for me to have opportunity to join in the drama, especially drama that can traveling around the world in many leading platforms. And I think that is the good news and is the best of opportunity and for us and even actress and film production as well. And I hope in the future we will have more good film and have more opportunity for Vietnamese. And about me, I think I will have more foreign audience and have more opportunity to maybe next time I can join in some movie international because next time I also have the movie and shooting in Thailand and Korea also.
So essentially what he's saying is get your selfies now.
Yeah, my English is not very well, but I try my best to let you can understand clearly what I say.
Yes, absolutely. So, and for the two actors from Thailand, this is a fanboy question.
Fanboy question.
Not you. You know, the one of the leads in the show is the legendary musician and performer Mai Chitranpura. So how is it like being in the same show as her? Like it's a big deal for someone from Thailand to be in the presence of such a legendary performer.
ไทยเกนก็ตอนแรกก็รู้สึกแบบว่าตื่นเต้นเพราะว่าเขาเป็นซุปเปอร์สตาร์เมืองไทยนะฮะแต่พอต้องเข้าฉากผมก็ต้องลืมว่าเขาเป็นใครแล้วผมก็ไม่ได้รู้สึกว่าเขาคือใครอะไรอย่างเงี้ยแล้วก็แต่ว่าในเรื่องกงกรรมเนี่ยผมไม่ค่อยได้เข้าฉากกับพี่ใหม่เท่าไหร่คือจะแบบน้อยมากครับแต่พอได้เข้าก็รู้สึกว่าแบบเขาคือตัวละครจริงๆเราไม่ได้รู้สึกว่าเขาคือพี่ใหม่ครับ
For this particular drama, he is not in the scene together with Mai all the time, but there are several scenes that he's in with her. But yes, he's very nervous and excited knowing who she is and her powers as a professional actor. But he has to put all that aside and believe in that character that she's in and the character that he's in. And 3, 2, 1, boom. Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
something like that
คือชื่อไทย sorry คืออย่างพี่ใหม่เนี่ยครับเป็นคนที่เหมือนกับคนไทยทุกคนรู้จักอยู่แล้วแล้วก็ผมก็นะครับหมายถึงว่าหน้าตาหรือว่าสไตล์การพูดอะไรทุกอย่างคือจะดุแบบดุมากเวลาที่เข้ามันก็จะเลยจะค่อนข้างดูเกรงๆหน่อยๆแล้วยิ่งเป็นผู้ใหญ่ด้วยเราก็จะมีความเกรงแต่ว่าอันนั้นคือสิ่งที่ดีเพราะว่าด้วยตัวของบทแล้วครับตัวของม้าเนี่ยเป็นบุคคลที่จะต้องมีคาแรคเตอร์ที่มันเป็นดุอยู่แล้วแต่สิ่งสำคัญที่สุดตอนที่เล่นเรื่องนี้เลยไม่ว่าจะเจอพี่ใหม่หรือว่าทุกคนนะครับคือเขาคือทุกคนนะรวมกันแล้วก็สร้างพยายามส่งทุกสิ่งทุกอย่างเพื่อให้เราได้งานศิลปะชิ้นดีสักชิ้นขึ้นมาครับ
So Mai is his mom in this drama, and yes, she's very fierce-looking and very intimidating in all the looks and the feel. And yes, she's a very mature actor, and yeah, so he has to cope with that.
เราอ่าเวลาไปดูมันมีแรงที่เรา
It's the same character. The real life, she looked like that. The brains are very angry. It's not angry. I'm sorry. I have to find a word. But in this character, my mom, my Jirayu, she has to be mom like a very strict and lovely their family. Should be everything good. That means she defends all the people, all the girlfriend that gonna enjoy with her son, something like that. This is the point to make her very in act and sharing the power together to make a really good art. This drama. Yeah.
Thank you. So for those who are not familiar, the character he's talking about, his mom's character, the love she dispenses is tough love. That's what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
So coming back to Daniela Monroe.
Yes.
So it's a very iconic character, and it's also very hard act to follow.
It's true.
So where do you go from here after Daniela?
You know, thankfully, I just heard from my boss while we were in Rome. We also had work there. Jirayu over there is our head for Dreamscape Entertainment under ABS-CBN. I will still remain under the same unit. I will be working with a project that is, I feel, also will be bigger than Daniela. It will also be the same bigger challenge for sure, but hopefully for then I will also have to study other things. So for that I'm looking into being more physical in terms of just emotional, because sometimes when you do a character as iconic as you say, Daniela, it's very mind-boggling. Like you keep thinking, where do I go from here? How do I top this? What is going to happen? It's always the struggle for actors like me. I'm a character actor in the Philippines, so I'm so used to doing different things. In fact, my prerequisite for each project is for it to be different than the previous one. I always feel like my present job, my present art as an actor, right now I am Daniela Mondragon, will be my audition for my next job. So I always make sure that I do my best in everything that I do, just to make sure I have another job after this particular show. And thankfully, good Lord, I have another job. So I guess I did enough for that next job. But I was just talking to Sergio, and I'm keen into doing martial arts, fencing, other things. I'm a student of life. I feel if you stop learning, then it's going to be the death of you in any kind of situation. So because I'm very eager to learn, then I guess I will be coming from there. So hopefully the next one will also, if it's not going to be as big as Daniela, maybe just the same impact that she has now, just to be able to raise awareness. As actors, I feel we have the influence to be able to do good as people too, not just as actors when we share our craft. So I feel there's a bigger responsibility for us to affect the people who actually follow our work. So that's my main goal for the next one.
Okay, so
There goes the bell.
just one last question then. So you've been around for some time, and you've seen
That's a very nice way to put it
Yeah, please. Thank you for being so kind.
I'm just trying to be as polite as possible.
Okay.
My question is quite simple. You've seen the evolution of the Filipino media industry, and it's it's changed in front of your eyes. Today we are in a situation where Filipino films are going to Cannes. There's Mikhail is making the HBO series, etc. So, what has been the biggest catalyst for change in the Filipino industry, in your opinion?
Well, as you mentioned, I'm proud to say that I've been in this industry for almost 50 years. So, I started when I was 2. That's a big lie. No, actually, there's truth in that because many moons ago, I was 6 months old when I was born. 19. No, let's not mention the year. At 6 months old, they got me to appear as the baby Jesus in a movie. That's why some of my friends say, you started when you were born. So you've been in this business longer than anybody else. Anyway, I think I would say I am so blessed that as Philippine media, the industry has grown, I have grown along with it. Because I did come into this wonderful business that knowing everything. I mean, I grew, I learned from my seniors, and then the one thing that I learned from most of them is that if there is anything constant in life, it's change. If there's anything constant that you should work for, is to improve yourself. Don't try to beat other people. Try to beat yourself. Put your best foot forward for every work that you do. And thank you. I'd like to say the Philippine industry has really grown. I mean, especially as of now, in general, almost everybody's going digital, and then we've been gifted with great new directors, great new writers who are daring, who are bold, new challenges. I'm looking forward, Daniela here, I'm looking forward to my next project. Not that I'm sounding off, boss. No, but I actually am supposed to do a new show. That is not really that new for some people who are familiar with it. It has been going on for 4 years on Provinciano. And I guess that during the earlier part of this show, and now they want to bring back my character. So I'm very thankful for that. And like, as I said, I am so blessed and I am so thankful to this industry that up to now, they trust me, and I thank the Filipino movie and TV going public for having faith and still believing in me every time I go on screen and every time that they invite me into their homes, that I am able to deliver somehow in my own small way to give life to characters that I have been given. And I'm thankful for that, really.
On that note, I think we can move on to the next panel. Thank all of you for being here, and a very good luck for you tonight. All of you.
Hôm nay đứng lùi vào, Luân, đứng lùi vào cái
ขอโทษครับ
ค่ะ
One, two, three. One more. From your Philippines, and 1, 2, 3. Thank you. เขามีนี่ 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
เต็มเลย
One you. Thank you.
ดูรีวิวมูป่ะหรอ
Okay, folks, we're going to move on to the next panel. I'd like to call our new guests. We're extending this same panel to a separate group. From screen to screen, being our best thinkers. We have too many panels, so we broke it down into two. So listen out, and I'll introduce our next panel guests. Thank you.
From Indonesia, Lutetia. Also from Indonesia, Jimny Aditya. Nadine here.
เราออกไหม